sia nitarinaki kama ndiye abantu bauteka advantage yembura ngikuwa tuko mbali, but some do, some don't. Hi guys, welcome. After eating you feel like you wanna sleep, but we're here chilling out. So we took some ugali. This is water and this is a concoction. Yeah, this is guava leaves, banana leaves, and we have avocado leaves, mango leaves. We have what again? Ginger, lemon juice, orange juice, and we put also, what did I put? I put a little bit of honey, 1 spoon of honey. I squeezed it, and ginger. I crushed some ginger. So this is a concoction I'm going to take. There, come back. What and remember? Okay, na kuru one touch. Then kubekera bana nchemba roseri yabo. Asiye kwapo na rao alipo. Lao alipo. So guys, I'm taking a break, a little bit of a break, because time will tell. Need to like freshen up, give it a healing space, and then we go back to work. Full swing. Nani njiranta kiri kuunchuka na karibu. Fungua mlango. Kwa nini hujui kufungua? One touch, one time. What's up guys? Welcome again. Eliza_Jacob is my name. Yeah. Utakunywa dawa? Ndio hii dawa. Lakini chira chako mbulio morembe. Chika kunywa dawa. Kama ndio hii dawa. Kunywa iko na asali, hata ina anti shika kunywa. Ona anti anakunywa. Hadi iko na asali. Dawa yetu si kali. This is, in fact, it's not bitter. Wachana na nani, utaharibu jagi ya maji. Nataka gari. Unaenda kuendesha wapi? Huko. Nani alikupa hizo gari? Ndio ni mami. Nani alikuletea? Mimi. Mamangu. Si baba? Baba. Papako. Baba wako anaitwa nani? Lamek. Anaitwa Lamek nani? Bogongo Christopher. So taking this concoction, it's like it's purifying my body, like the guava juice. Let me bring my book, guys. You want me to be teaching you now and then? What kind of a teacher I am? Am I? I'm not teaching you, or cheating you. But I feel good sharing, because it is something which I bring direct from the farm, and then I use it, and then you see it. While you were in our live stream, I did that. Also, I'll be using the sugar cane. You saw we ate the sugar cane. Oh my God. Hi. Silent Wings. How are you? Welcome. So, I usually, whenever I have those beautiful moments, guys, what's up, guys? Give it a like button. Smash the like button. I just write down whatever we have around. Okay, when I'm abroad, I write that. Hey, Michael, my love. What is that? I'm at home, Michael. I am in Kisii County. So I plucked some guava teas. So I'm here. Whenever I'm abroad, I may be busy. You see, like this is called gut healing. So all the stuffs we have here at home, I take advantage of it. Now the children have gone outside, so I was taking this concoction. It is guava leaves, avocado, lemon juice, orange juice. We have them here. Let me try to show it to you. So I squeeze them like they're here, and I've been eating sugarcane. And I took this one. This is how do you call this? Rosemary. And this is the basil. We plucked the leaves, we put them here. We don't store a lot in the fridge because everything is organic. We have a lot. This maca, you can make it juice. You see? Ginger. Those things which we see like, huh? And this is honey inside here. So, like this is githeri for yesterday. We cooked a lot of githeri. So whatever we're gonna use, we put it outside. Welcome home, sweet home. I'm gonna show you the leaves that I plucked from outside there and we used it. Let me try to finish this concoction. I boiled it. Now they want that chingwaka. I can make again to ukijua importance of something, you can take it even 100 times. Let me tell you. It's good to change the environment and see something else. Yes, I came to our Busiland, our motherland, because I want to say hi to my dad, my sister, my nephew and niece, and my other extended family members. Yeah, Nairobi is just a second home where we stay, our home away from home. Yeah. You might not believe. Let me show you what I boiled. I have it here. My phone is charging. That is why I have to hold the power bank. This one we've just removed it from the farm. This is what I boiled right away. You see, this is and I've been eating lemon. You might see me and think that, and avocados. This is guava, mango, avocado, and then guava, and then banana leaves, and this one. So I need to put it here. This is a trash one. We have some aloe veras, more of them here. I don't know if you are seeing the whatever. Mpunguze mchezo. Let me put a sweater. It's starting to be cold a little bit. Is that the sister who was your chat on the other day? No, this is the one. This is number 2. She's the one who follows me. The other one, even I've not like fully gone to her place because I gave her her little princess when I was traveling. Like she had to wait for me in a specific stage. I dropped the child and I continued with my journey. I really got time to go there. You see, there's a lot of bananas. So we've cut one. The man cut from here. Now that is the banana, you've seen that. So my other sister, she's still at Nairobi. 2 sisters are at Nairobi, and one she's here with my dad. So, home sweet home. Let me tell you, Michael, the view, the breeze, the silence. See, like here, there, it's Daraja Mbili. I'm supposed to go there in the market, but it's very, very busy today. It's a market day. It's called Kisii County, Kisii Town, Daraja Mbili. So I plucked Zama. This is hibiscus. The children are taking some hibiscus. We have like 3 types of hibiscus flower. So this also, these leaves you can make a conditioner, hair conditioner. You can do with it a lot. I plucked some banana leaves. These banana leaves. I took this guava. I boiled it. If you know the use, you know. God willing, I see the positive motivation is back again. God's willing. Let me tell you, if there's someone who's happy, is Eliza. So we've taken some sugarcane from the farm there. We were eating the bananas we cut, and then still we are planting more bananas. You know. So the beauty of being at home, you feel like the vibe is vibing, like you feel like you're flying. You know. That is the beauty of staying at home. But the problem again of staying at home is one thing. You become bankrupt because you are spending, but you're not making most of the time. We spend, we don't make. That is what makes us to go out there and look for money. So apart from that, everything is beautiful. The freedom, the fresh breath, organic stuff you eat from the farm, direct from the farm. So anyone who steps out of their door, out of their comfort zone, they just go and make good cash. Because still in Africa, of course, there is work. If you have land, if you have a place where you have peace of mind, you can settle down and do farming in like in large amount or in large scale, and then the production will just help you out. Like me now, I'm just trying to think like, whoo, staying alone in that house. I'm trying to think about it, but I want to chew it slowly because now the children are away from me, and they have to cross school so that we can meet. Hmm? Those are those vibes. I'm like, Mama, you get to put that. Hmm? Your money is still big enough. Give it up. I wish my money will be there. Which money? Oh my God. My money is in my kids' school fees pocket. Hmm? That is what it is. And that is why we love taking care of this poultry. Like if you have a chicken or a hen, a rooster, like when you are down, you can sell it. You see, like this is very big. This is like 1,000 bob. That is how much? $10? Yeah, this one. If you find someone who can give it you at least a little bit, it's $8. This one, and this one has to be laying eggs and has some chicks. That is why we have to. Is that house from your dad? My house from my dad, I will be there tomorrow. The house is from my dad. Yeah. I'll be there. The one for rentals, for his businesses. He has rented them because we have some shops, but now people are like using them. Me as a girl, we are taught in one way. Like when you grow up, you get married, your dad and mama's premises, those are their riches. You have to get out. You will never be counted in that. That's the unique about Africa. Yeah. So that is it. I mean, the house behind you, this is where we are living. This is home, but where we are living. Yeah. So my dad is like now is where we have the business areas, those homes. There's like, how can I say scattered? Can I say scattered? They're not in all of them in one place. Like there is a shop which has some other, like it was studio and cyber, and he has the resort apart from there with together with the guest house, and then the carpentry and the shop again. So those are three different places. And they are divided by the roads. That is it. But it is his own stuff. For us, you have to start as a girl. Once you are married, once you've given birth to a child, you're being counted out of the family. Like you have to go to where you gave birth. That is normal and that is life. So in any aspect that maybe your partner or your colleague dies, you'll never be counted back in your home. So whatever they own, it is theirs. For me, I have to start afresh, do my own things. I've done it, I have, but now whatever I have, the place wasn't peaceful, Michael. Like I put things on the farm. My closest family members, they take advantage of it. Since I came back to Kenya, they've been contacting me to go, like we settle the issues. What issues? Because me, I didn't have a problem with them. They're the ones who created that issue. Like when a human being, an elderly person, comes up, I don't know, wakes up or goes and chats with somebody or talks something and creates something like in their mindset, they just open, like, we put a rope, the kettle has to have a rope. They go and remove it where it is grazing in the field, and they direct them to my farm, specifically Eliza, because the first land is for my mother-in-law, the second one is for my brother-in-law, and then mine. How dare they can skip mine, two of them, theirs, and then they put the kettle in mine? It is intentional. So now they don't have the strength to do farming. Now they're like, oh, baby girl, it is well, just come back home, let bygones be bygones. But I will be doing it, and then again they will be spoiling. That is the problem. That's the problem. So no need for me to like to have that in my mind. I need to do something different, which is at least reasonable, which can bring something again. But it is what it is. But no giving up. In any case, in life, you come, you do it, you try 1, 2, 3. If it doesn't work, again you give it a try. You are not supposed to lose hope. The more you do it, the more you gather the strength, the more you open your eyes, and the more you become familiarized with the situation. They need someone to work for them. Yes, that is what it is, absolutely. And because now they've seen that the children have grown up, they never thought that we could be where we are. They did it intentionally to hurt us. And what is funny, we didn't have a problem with them. We have never fought. That's the unique thing. Because even the people, the elderly people around, the chief, the clan elders, once they used to come, like we talk, and they're like, why are you fighting this young lady? They say nothing, we are not fighting. But when my in-law, this is my dad-in-law, used to drink, and he says like, oh, she's in my land, so I can do whatever I can do. Even her now, I own her. What is that? And I'm like, seriously? So if you own me because I'm in your place, you will have to harm me, hurt me in whatever the little that I do to create a benefit or a change to your grandchildren. So you distracted. So those are the reasons as to why I'm not intending to go back there. Of course they're trying to, like I'm not, but I am not. It can be better that I stay somewhere far away than going back there. Remember that now I'm going to start refurbishing the homes, like doing renovations, because I shifted from there 2018, like officially. Of course I left a lot, clothes, everything, the whole house. Were 2 houses. I left everything. The only thing I carried is a gas, a television, and a few clothes for me and my children, and some cereals which I had harvested, the corn and beans. I carried even my rabbits and the chicken, and we went and rented a house. We started life. Thanks to God, we found a home that accepted us with with our poultry. The universe is very funny. If I count how many times I've started in this life, life is so beautiful, life is very unique. But I don't know how I managed to come out of the hole and stand up again. The moment that I quit is it the dad of your husband who made decisions? Yes, that is the one. Yeah, that is the one. No, not even making decision. Like, this there is this thing I can say. Can I call it scarcity mentality or poor mindset? Like once you've been married into a place, and maybe your partner becomes deceased, like he's dead, they think that maybe the whole village needs to own you. I don't know how can I put it. I don't know. They think that they should be stepping on your head, like you should be that very very poor, you can't afford the necessity. Those are the things I think they usually like people think of. Like if you are being called, we call it bibi ya marehemu, bibi ya mkufi, mjane, like a widow. So for us, like most of Africans, me I can say for Africans, yeah, so they usually know, like once your partner is no longer there, you should be begging for help. So when someone sees that you are standing up, you're fighting your battles, you're handling things on your own, you're moving on, no worries, no including them, they don't understand your situation. So they will look for a way to put you down, to like, kupekua means speaking some things on you. When someone is speaking on you. So those are the challenges. But when we endure it, it becomes a shame on them, and then now the society turns upon them. So when it's they're being laughed on, now is that the time now they want to look for a defense mechanism. They're like, oh, we didn't have a problem, please come back home, we are sorry. But they don't come directly to face you. They're using people. They are saying they are okay, they have nothing with you, you just come and move on, your things are there, they will never disrupt you again, they will never hurt you. Let me tell you, once bitten, twice shy. Twice shy. You have to be careful. Be careful when the deal is smart. You have to be careful. I'm like, it happened for a reason, a beautiful reason. After all, if at all it couldn't happen, I couldn't have traveled abroad. Maybe I could have now be, I don't know. Even I couldn't own even a smartphone. Let me tell you. That is how serious it can be. Because a life of a widow is meant to be a pauper, a disaster. You're meant to eat people's trash once your partner has died. That's the poor mentality others do have. So when they see like you're fighting your battles, you're trying to make ends meet, they only believe that you should toil and moil in those hardship moments when your children will be blessed, maybe in after they finish high school or university. Those are the ones who will wash away or shed away your tears. That is what they believe in. So when they see you like, you're moving around, you're trying to do what you can, like they are like, how did it happen? They don't know. It is God. It is God. What should I explain to you? You know me, I don't have that time. So mostly like now, I'm just available. I'm within. I prefer even staying indoors and doing those various visits, because we come from a family of extended families, others are polygamous families. So you, like, tell me, you coming from somewhere, you can't go visit someone with your empty hands. No going empty handed in any family. That is our belief, and it was meant to be like that from long time ago. You have to carry good shopping. You put an envelope with full of some cash. You go and visit them. What if there are 50 of them? Did you prepare that 50 envelopes with good money, with shopping, with transport money on your way going there, or you hire a vehicle? Yes. I passed through that, but thanks to God. And I thank God fully, because not even a penny has been spent on these grandchildren. Of course, even if they won't care about me, but the grandchildren. We have good families out here, Michael, who are so nice. Like, when their son dies, they will hold their daughter-in-law like this with the grandchildren. Lavish them, cherish them, give them the necessities, and also the money which is being contributed on the burial day. You are the one to receive it. Money which comes from family, extended family, like we call it, they're consoling you. When they come to console you, they give you shopping, they give you money, they pay for you some debts if there were some standing arrears. They pay for the children the school fees for maybe 1 year or 2 years completely. Others, they offer themselves. They pay if they, like my daughter now, when the dad died, she was in grade 1. They could have paid the school fees for 8 years, good years, consecutive. Where were you? You look bad. But no one can do that. Imagine. So when God turns the tables and things don't come the way people thought, wewe ela okote hiyo kitambaa, inaanguka nyuma yako. Ikianguka irudisha hata kwa kamba, weka kwa kamba, rusha hata hapo kwa kamba kwenye unaweza, isianguke chini. Good girl. Okay. Ni nini tena? Ni nini mama? Tengeneza dress yako kutoka mbele. Yeah, God is not vegetable. Me, Michael, I'm telling you, I've lost a lot. Like, 3 good lands, which now could be benefits of my children, and they were in a good prime areas. You know, when I'm speaking of a prime land, one land was connected to Uhuru Kenyatta. Uhuru Kenyatta is the former president of Kenya. It was in between Donholm. We call a place we call Savannah. When you are going to a place we call a pipeline, in between Donholm and Kayole. Another one was in Dandola. Another one was in Utawala, a place we call heading to Embakasi airport, that side. That one now, when he died, even the money was there. We had $500,000 which was pending. The money brought issues. My mother-in-law and my dad-in-law, like, they were in front of me, and those people were discussing the issue. Like, I'm the one who got pregnant for that son of mine. The dad is, I'm the one who impregnated you, forgetting that I'm the wife who bore children for him. Oh my God. I was like, my work was like this, shedding tears. They are fighting over their son's premises, whereby the woman is existing. The woman who carried babies for them, a blessing, a benefit, because already he's dead. They could cherish my children. Hey, let me put that sound, because I'm in now. You know, here we have freedom. You can scream the way you want. I'm like, this world, Michael. Yes. Also, you had the NGO, the schools that he was sponsoring, the beneficiaries, the benefits, and other stuff, even the documents. I was the one who was holding those books. I decided to leave them behind. They couldn't understand the English or the terminology written, the everything, the contacts and other stuff. So they decided to take even the national ID, the death certificate. First, they started from the burial permit. This whole 11 years, me and my children, we were supposed to get the benefits from orphans, from the government, through orphans and widows sponsorship. Nothing. Yes, Mozo the Kisi.
Tunaenda saa ngapi?
Unataka tuende saa ngapi? Auntie anaosha vyombo. Akiosha vyombo ulikata tusiku nini nywele. And why were you crying? Who made you cry? Why were you crying? Mama, ni nini ulikuwa unalia?
Yangu amenibo.
Akikubo unalia?
Si amenichapa.
Aje?
Aus.
Kwa nini? Mbona hukuniambia? Tukiniambia na mimi nimwekelee slap 2. Zile mangoto kubwa kubwa. Unaona mkono yangu venye inatoshana? Utanionyesha ni nani huyo? Tukienda pia mimi nimuonyeshe. Michael, say hi to my daughter. Niko na rafiki hapa anaitwa Michael N. Tamsalimia. Tumwambie kitu. Mwambie hi Michael N. Say something to him. Tell him which class you are. Which grade are you? Now why you becoming shy? Tiango kwano tokende? Sawa. Yeah, good day to you, Grace. Yeah. So, when I think about that, Michael, I see it, I call it a blessing in disguise. For me, it's kind of hard to start what I've been doing. You know, I'm that woman whom I keep on trying, even if things are not working out. So, sometimes when I've picked on, the first time when I traveled to Qatar, I had a business. I had to leave it under my nanny and my children, but my sister was available. We were staying in the same area, the same plot. Now this nanny of mine, she took those stuff. Let me laugh because it's past tense. It is something which happened. It was 2019. I left for Qatar, July. So she started taking those things, and now she got a boy through my business, and then they got engaged. The boy, when he was almost quitting, like leaving her, God did those miracles. The inevitable. Blessed them with 5 quadrats. Hey, 5 children. Twins. Hey. But one died after 1 week, so they are now 4. Yeah, but they had taken my stuffs and and they left my children like that. So it was hard for me to come from Qatar back to see my children. So that is where my sister intervened. Now started staying with my children. And my mom came through also after that year. Now 2020 we had COVID-19. So my mom had to stay with my son in Nairobi, and my daughter was here in Kisii now with this sister of mine. Now she's at work. She's not available now. And from there, things started going that way. But now the business, I had to shift it. Like my mom to go and run it, to close it. So it is hard. The twins are beautiful, but taking care of them sometimes is so hard. And that is why I need them, but I'm kind of scared because where it is not easy. If I could get that, I could be grateful. But taking care of them, they need those children. They come with a lot of expectations. They are a bundle of joy, but they need a lot. Like two children, so they have age mates to play with. Yeah, it is good, but you know the problem is for the first 3 years you'll have to sing a song, dancing day and night. Lack of sleep, postpartum depression, lack of enough resources. If you don't have a good background, maybe a good support system. Oof. So that one I counted it like, oh, it's like I've blessed someone, because they took a lot to start with their lives. Yeah, the lady, she was like, we call her Sela, and the man was called Douglas. They are still here within Kisii County. Even the boy forgot that they messed up with me, because I don't hold grudges. I just chose to forgive them. They returned me some meters away, but they blessed me. Yeah, that is how it is. They blessed me. So in this life, sometimes I'm like, if you steal from me, it's like I've blessed you. You don't know. If you are strong enough, you will do it. You will give them those kids. You bring them in this world. May God's will be done. Let me tell you, it's a blessing to have them. And also when you pray for that, you're going to have them. You're going to have them. Yeah. For now, I'm like, once I settle, I have that intention. I have to add more and more. Kisii twins crazy. Let me tell you, it isn't crazy. Every culture nowadays, even I'm seeing the white people. When I was in the airport, in fact, I found two families with the first one had toddlers, like in between 1 year to 3 years. The second one, they looked like in between 6 months to 8 years, 8 months, 6 months to 8 months in the airport, and they were the white people. And I was like, oh, even white people are being blessed with twins, because twins, I see them mostly in Africa, like with the black people. But I saw that and I was like, mashallah. Me, them at every moment, even I caught them in camera because I was filming, and I was like, oh, mashallah. And then they were passing while they are waving to me. Yes, mama. Niambia. Si tunaenda nini? Even tunaenda kusiaga hivi sisi wote, turudi hivi tuweke unga kwa nyumba ndio tuende miondoko zetu. Hapana, tunaenda tu. Peke yako sasa, shida si mbio. Shida ni kutembea, tunataka kutembea. Like we are taking an evening walk.
Situage, alafu.
Mnoganga saa ngapi? Au nyinyi hawa mnoganga saa ngapi masaa?
Amesema hii masaa.
Nini umefanya meno zako, umezifanya ziko ndogo kubwa? Yes baba.
Niko na gari yangu hapa.
Uko na gari yako. Moja ni ya polisi. Na hiyo nyingine. Many twins in Europe in recent years. Oh, wow, that's good. Wow, that's good. Children are blessings. Like now you see they're interrupting with me here. Kuna mwenye ako hapa anaitwaje? Michael. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi Michael.
Hi Michael.
Michael, speak to Leon. He's called Leon. He's my nephew. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi Michael.
Hi, Marco.
Michael amesema hi Leon. Leon. Yeah. Leon is almost going to school. He's 3 years. We are waiting for him. He's heading 3 years. He's 2.5. Yeah. He's almost. Which month are we? If he reaches on November, he will be 3 years. Yeah. For now, but he's very, very aggressive. He's very bright. He understands English. The extended family, Jacob. Oh my God, yes. This is my sister's babies. They're my babies because I'm their big mama. And because usually, like now, I'm usually traveling. I usually do traveling. When my children were this age, hi Leon, hi. Wambie unafagia. Wambie I'm sweeping.
Sleeping.
He's sweeping the house.
It's sleeping.
House.
House.
Yeah, good.
Nafagia.
Anafagia. Kufagia
Yes,
means sweeping. Wewe unafagia, si ndio? And you, what are you doing, mama? You are running here and there, si ndio? Aya baba, good job. Yeah, that is how it is. So here, the beauty of being with your family, you are like, all things are possible. So if you get a chance to go out, you leave your children under your family members, your trusted family members, and then you step out of your comfort zone and do something. So mmesema mkuje kufagiria majirani. Kuna wakuja fagiriwa, mnakuja kufagia huko. Lakini kwetu ni kusafi, si ndio? Yeah. So it is that way. Yeah, everyone is busy today. Yeah, everyone is busy today. Let me tell you. And more so being on a Thursday. Umechoka na kuna kitu umefanya. So I just said like for a short while. You know, whenever I'm busy, like I don't have time for visiting my people because Ella unafagia kwenda hivi hivyo kwenda kwa fence. So they are busy, they are creating their busy schedules. So this is what when people see, they will say, oh you are doing child what? Munafanya kazi. You hear what they are saying? They are working. Michael, they are working. Mimi sifanyi kazi. You understand? Baba. Mimi nikae na gari yako. Guys, you know, he's telling me they're working. I'm the only one who is not working. And they're telling me they're enjoying working. Sisi tunafanya kazi. That is Swahili and English is part of our dialect mostly, and also English is our national language, like it's universal. You need to learn to speak English, French English. Full kazi. Leo ni leo, nakwambia leo ni leo, and they are serious. Let me tell you. In fact, what is funny, they are cleaning up here.
Tunafanya kazi.
Mnafanya kazi.
Hii kuchaji hapa.
Hii power bank hii kuchaji. Good.
Hii kuchaji hapa.
Yeah. Good job.
Ukiweka moto.
Nikiweka moto itacharge.
Sikaguza.
Utaguza. Ukweli? Baba na venye wewe ni pro.
Yeah,
Hii ni power bank natumia kucharge simu.
yani power.
Inaitwa power bank.
Power bank banki yake ni ya pesa.
Power bank.
Banki
yake ni ya pesa. Hii ni power bank ya simu. Power bank.
Power bank. Hiyo ni ya pesa.
Hiyo ni ya pesa.
Power bank ina charge simu.
Ina charge simu. Unaona? Yaani iko na nguvu ya moto. Unaona? Yeah. Sawa. Sasa lazima tuoge, si tungeenda tu hivi tukasiage alafu turudi. Tusiage. Yeah. Hatutakuja saa hii, tunakuja baadaye alafu tuende out. I am thinking like we should still walk out of our home a little bit, our comfort zone. Yesterday I was busy somewhere. We had a function the whole day. We came back at home like now. Big money hidden in this one. Yes, that's what they. My God, you are rhyming together with Ella. Ella.
Kesho ni Thursday.
Kesho ni Friday.
Kesho ni Thursday.
Fei, ukweli ulisumbua Fei? Ukweli? Kwa nini? Alikuchapa? Are you serious? Okay. What is funny, we have mosquitoes. Yes, we have mosquitoes here. Mnafanya kazi. My babies are working. They are telling me they are working. Tunafanya kazi. And what is funny, you never tell them no. If you tell them no, they will be crying. So what should I do? So I prefer whatever they want to do, let them do. I will rectify it when it is needed to be rectified. So probably this week I'll be like at least a little bit out of work, and then next week I'll try and see what I can do, because days are running. Also tomorrow my son is coming from school again, but I will not be in Nairobi, but Mama will be receiving him while I'm with the others here. But I'll talk to him because he has to come online so we can speak. That is what we call motherhood. You have to do this, you do that. If you are in this side, the other side is needing you, you know. Like now I've told you, I need to enter inside this farm. Inside the farm, we have guava leaves. Those ones, the guava tree, it was cut down. The way we did this, it needs to start sprouting again, you know, this one. So the guava leaves, I'm waiting for the leaf to dry very nice, because they have already withered. Like they were chopped down like 2-3 days ago. At least if they dry, I look for the machine. I make the guava leaves tea, because people haven't administered that. We are blessed. In fact, guavas here, you eat. If you go, you defecate on a bush, they will grow. If a bird eats it and it defecates, it poos, it grows. Like down here, I'm having guava fruits. These are seedlings. This one, nobody planted this, you know. These are guava. This is another one. So this one, I can take it and sell it. This is money. There are people who are doing that business. This is we call it ekerangwa, ekechambura. This is a tree which brings the fruits are brownish like straw, not like blackcurrant, you know. So not raspberries. They are not raspberries. How do we call it? Yeah. Summer time is beautiful those days. Now I go make Swahili coffee. I come back. Oh, Swahili, that's good. Me, I just want to go up there and pick my rosemary, but we have some in the fridge, and at least I want to make something for my baby's hair. Yeah, but now because I'm still new, you see, these are mosquitoes affecting me. They are biting me, and they are biting me daytime. So at night I need to be careful. Yeah. Before we start going the other side, yeah. Do you have zambarau? Yeah, this is zambarau now. At least now you can understand. We call it chinkenene. This is zambarau. This is the one. I think you know it. This is the one, zambarau. It is this one, chinkenene. So it was cut down. It is in the other side, and we have another one up there, and we have the lakwats. The reason that I'm not going up here too much is the network dismisses. You see the plantains, the veg, the guavas, sugar cane is sugar caning, papayas are there. There's a papaya tree, but the fruits are still green, so it's being plucked. These are the sweet banana. No, this is a plantain. But it looks like a sweet banana because we have the long ones, we call them what is the name? Pogo pogo. That is the name we call pogo pogo. Now this, like this has dried, we call it firewood. We need to remove it. It's a thorn. This thorn, K ebos, we call it chikayaba. We have some cassava there. These holes are for bananas because the bananas are going up. Now we need again to plant the little ones. And we have a lot of veg. This one, we call it enderema. Enderema. The sambarau is up there. It's just that if I reach there, the network will be already disappearing. This veg is so sweet. Very good. Very delicious. The tank got full, so I had to put this bucket for the water. This is side. We have some passion fruits here. Like almost everything grows. The loquats are there. Call them ebirangwat. Ebirangwat. It's there. Let's see, they are green. If I enter to that farm, the problem is that the network will disappear. Yeah, and the plantains are there. Look. So the beauty of being in your motherland is that everything is available. Rudisheni vivagio chini tafadhali. Yes. Nani huyo? Veron. Kwa nini? Na mbona nani analia? Tamara? Ama si Tamara alikuwa analia? Ni nini analia? Rudisha vifagio. Okay, thank you. Rudisha vifagio kwa nyumba. Yeah, vifagio zimetosha. Rudisha kwa nyumba. Put it back. Na mchukue na gari kwa nyumba, sawa? Good job. Well done. Pole pole. Okay? Pole pole. Hapana, usifagie. Rudisha kifagio hapo. Tumemaliza kazi. Sawa? Pole pole. Mshafanya baba, thank you. Pole pole. Pole pole. Si kazi imeshaisha? Funga kifuli. Inaitwa wandering Jew. You know this? This also is a medicine. We call it how do we call it? Wandering Jew, but people use it. The others, they eat it. We call it rikongiro. It's a weed. For us, it's a weed, but in other tribes, they cook it. This, like, we are blessed a lot with things that we even don't know how to use them. Look at this. This also for us is a weed, but the goats loves eating it. It means it has its own importance. It has a lot of importance. Wewe toka kwa kamba, kujeni tuende. Ndio tuone auntie anafanya nini, tuende. So we're gonna go and no. Kalas baba. Bas. Leave it. When I eat, I finish eating, I become stupid. I feel like I'm gonna sleep. Baba igari moja. So tomorrow again, I'll be boiling this tea again. Yeah. Zambarau, well, if the network will allow me, I would be doing live stream in the farm. When we are in the farm, Zambarau, we have them in plenty and big. Our tree is very big, like this one. For the Zambarau. Nowadays, even I don't know how to climb a tree. I used to climb, and I was so monotonous. I was very bad. 5 minutes, I'm on the tree, on top of the tree. Now my legs have become numb. Auntie, ona kuku imekula ile ndizi. Si nilikwambia ilitoke liato vile? Ama tuipartition tuweke nini? Auntie ameenda? Wacha kukula kifagio Tamara. Watu wanafaa wabadilishe tuende. So, this we removed from the farm. From here. Now it's time for me to put it inside the house. But the chicken has been eating it. Look at this cuckoo, guys. They know that this is a trash. What are you, cuckoo? I could have held her. See, they have already eaten the matokes. This is matoke. I want to make this fufu. This and rice fufu tomorrow. We're going to buy the rice. I want the specific rice. You know, we have different types of rice here in Africa. We have 5-star. We have grade 1. We have Thailand. We have basmat. We have biryani. Yeah. Okay. Toke ribwata marimba. Ikangora ribika bon singai. Nipeki kesto na chimbo kwa chaki ribotocha. Chenge chumisho ya rutanze. Saludo. Huyo mtoto jamani. Ela. Kuja hapa wewe ndio ulimaliza kukula wa mwisho. Njoo upanguze hii meza. Come here baby girl. Hebu tumane ndo umokubeka. Oh, we went to go exactly. Sasa isote. You are the last person who ate. Bring a kitambaa and wipe the table. Na nilikuwa nakulazimisha kwanza kula chakula yako. Leta, alafu pia unafaa ukule hata chai. Afikiwa haki. Msiniambie mshaandika kwa kitabu changu. I will mess with you if you did so. Who did that? Did you write something there? No, that's my book. You are not supposed to write it. Bring it to me. Alafu imeangusha karatasi ndani. Hiyo imeanguka hapo hiyo. Please don't write my books. You have your books, so you guys don't mess with my things. Bring now, please. Yeah. So Michael, we're gonna go to the bosho mill because we're gonna go kusiaga. We call it kusiaga. I hope mama mjanini. Yeah. And then we will come back. When we come back, we will be maybe talking more or doing other things. Hey, well, my stomach is full. Let me tell you, my tummy is becoming big now. In a few days, just less than 2 months, my belly is popping out. I was doing slim pose. Akima mio ni kitu yangu. Bring it. I have those are my records. Bring it, please. Leta kwanza nibadilishe kuja hapa. I need to transfer them here. Usianguke. Wewe unajua hii kitabu nimeweka hapa. Huyo Tamara. Hii kitabu hiki kebwate all types of food we have at home which you can use as your remedy. Like this is lemon water, tomato, red onions. Yeah, their duties, their work, their benefits. So I usually write them. The zucchinis and also tunaenda kusiaga kama unataka. Hizo viatu huwezi vaa, hizo viatu zimekatika mama. And me I'm feeling sleepy in fact. Haki. No, we can go but I am that person who is ever indoors. Upanguze meza kwanza wewe. Wewe ndio ulitumia meza ya mwisho. Achana na wewe. Na kifuniko ya ndoo ya unga. Ingekuwa wekele mtu menu, sungu weke vicho ile ndoo. Ama vipi? Inakaribia kujaa, at least ikikuwa 2 kgs, hii ndoo nafikiri ni supposed to be 5 kg. So hii nyumeka hapa. Ikijaa, it's okay. Gorogoro, how much do you pay? 50? 10? Hapa ni cheaper. Nairobi it's 15 bob. Like 3 we pay for 60 shillings. 3 kasukus. That's 2 kg. 2 kg by 3. Michael, I'm grateful that you passed by. Thank you so much. I salute you. Thank you, Mercy. She told me she's called Mercy. Mercy whom? Grace or Mercy? Oh my God. Let me check her name. Grace Mercy. Saved. Thank you so much. God bless you. We are gonna leave my phone. One of I want to go with them all. I need one to charge and recharge. Yako imefika how many percent? 98. Na inacharge haraka basi. Kijana ako poa ama avae open shoes? Kijana ako poa ama avae open shoes? Zenye zitamsumbua. Na sisi tufanye nini? Slippers. Wajui slippers zangu zinakuangaza nyumba. Mimi sijaitembelea na nimekaa nazo 2 years. Azikatikangi because I use it within the house. Sijui. Mimi natafuta kitu nivae hapo tuende. Kifungu iko wapi na kufuli? Eka mmekero. Oh. Ela. Hebu punguza mchezo mama. I'm feeling like sleeping because my tummy is full. So, what makes us lazy? Let me tell you guys. When you are in Africa, your farm has full of crops. You have cattle, you milk. You have chicken. We call them kuku. And your children maybe are in school. Like you feel like you are lazy. If at all you've already finished paying for them the school fees maybe for that term, you become lazy because you want to relax. Sometimes we work extremely hard to an extent that we forget that we need a rest. Oh, like me, this time around, I want to be appreciating myself. After a short while, I take a break. This work sometimes never ends. And you know, in this universe, I'm sitting here. In this universe, you can work, you work until you die. So sometimes give it a break. Of course, it's worth it. And sometimes don't extend too much because you're gonna be poor, bankrupt, and start crying. 1, 2, 3. So before it reaches that destination, we need to be doing something. Kuna kitu tumebakisha nje. Ege ntoke tutika disco. Makoro tayo makomema. Si ndivyo? Kuna zenye zijakauka. Ella, you have to change those shoes. Elena, change those shoes please. Because you can't go with that. Yeah. Yeah. Can we go now? Everyone is ready, we go. Auntie uko tayari? So, nipepe pesa ngapi? 30 bob. Let me see. Do I have coins? Oh my God. We need to go. And I will come. Once I come, maybe I'll come again doing live stream because guys, you can watch me out for the time that I'm leaving out. Yeah. Will be coming. I'll be teaching you a lot here. I have a lot that I've been documenting. And in whatever we usually I make, I boil, we eat, we drink. It is written in that book. So I'll be sharing with you the importance of those things I usually eat or I make while in the live stream. Like now I'm feeling very hot. Hey, let me tell you, the ginger is doing the thing. The ginger is doing the thing. Ego bidi tobo liki. Tubebe shopping bag extra. Labda mahindi kizidi 3 hizo kasuku 3 torusi. Are you sure? Awapi mangi? Yeah, those ones are good. Utenda kuchunjuka? Tungekuwa na uteo tungechunjuka hizo kuku at least zipate ka bonus hapo. Funika kabla kuku zimwage. Elena. Okay. Unavaa nini? Mimi haki sijui nitavaa. Nivaa hizi macrocs kubwa makomema. Hizi kwanza zitafanana na hizi nguo zangu. Makomema. Ela unagani? Kakiere je ebipocha gete. Omo mweto hiyo. Ni mbaya. Si taoni hapo tu. We are looking for what we can put on slippers. Nimbo hata mnevie vira kina vitu kiasi. Was where? Let's put this here. Sio tunaenda ngoja. Nataka kususua alafu nibebe nini? Nibebe pesa. See you guys. See you in the next. Much love. Let's go to the posho mill. We go with kusiaga. Mean we are going to do some stuff. Yeah, at least iko 37, iko 75. Yako unabeba? Beba hata yako. Uhitaji kufanyia kitu. Let me charge my phone a little bit. I'm coming back again in the next few minutes. Yeah. and we're gonna talk about healthy, eating healthy. Eliza is gonna tell you, but now I'm having a my belly is coming back. Why? I need to be careful. You know, I don't eat daytime like a lot. Now I'm seeing it's coming. I'm like, where? Ya mama, you are doing something great. Inyumba iko na coins mali ama nibebe tu noti? Hamna coins. Okay.